Oh my God, there's a format explainer. All right, LEC format, let's see.
My name is Maximilian Schmidt and I'm the director of League of Legends esports in EMEA. Today I'm here to tell you about some exciting changes to the format for the 2025 LEC season.
Bro, this video banged actually. 60K views in 6 hours. This is a banger.
To be excited about going into the next year, including new formats, fearless draft, more best of threes, and saying goodbye to some old systems. So without any further ado, let's dig into the changes. For starters, we will tie the sport and the LEC closer to the game. That means the LEC season will feature a 3-split format: winter, spring, and summer, mirroring the new 3-ranked competitive seasons we recently revealed for League of Legends. All 3 splits will see the LEC trophy and qualification for the following international event on the line, meaning high stakes all year round.
Are they going to be in arenas or no?
And yes, you guessed it. This also means we'll be saying goodbye to season finals. Breaking down the
season finals. I hated season finals.
Splits.
By the end, like literally both things happened last year and the year before. At the end of the year, both seasons felt the same, where you got to season finals and everyone was exhausted. People just hated it by that point.
In 2025, every single split will see us offer up a unique format. I'll hand it over to Dracos in due course to provide more details about the split breakdown for you all. Before I do that though,
I like this Maximilian guy. He wanted to make a meme about me being a crackhead, but he was professional. He slid into my DMs. He's like, yo, bro, is it okay for me to call you like a crackhead publicly, or is that like crossing the line? Like, I just want to make sure. I'm like, yeah, you can call me a crackhead. And then he just posted that I was a crackhead. I'm like, I f with people like that, you know?
So I want to...
I'm down with people that will call me a crackhead, that are professionals, that are in positions of power.
Share 2 additional changes we're making next year. First up, we've decided to remove championship points. Championship points have led to some confusion and discontent in the past, and by removing them, we can make each split more valuable and easier to understand.
Yes, thank God, bro. I'm so tired of the championship points were flawed in LEC, honestly, for 3 years. The points have been horrible in LEC for 3 years.
Almost all matches will be played on the latest patch whenever possible. This means that the sport will now mirror the live environment of League even more closely, ensuring the spectacle of watching the LEC is as close as possible to your own experience when you're playing solo queue.
Okay.
Now, for all the nitty-gritty details of the individual split formats,
well, they tried this in LCS and it worked.
I pass it off to Dracos to give you a closer look at the changes for the coming year.
Okay. Thanks, Max. Today, I'm here to explain the format to you. Strap in for some graphics, brackets, numbers, all that fun stuff, because at the end of this, you're gonna know all about the 2025 season. As Max highlighted, in 2025, we are moving to a 3-split structure.
Okay.
This means we're gonna have winter, spring, and summer splits with no more
checks out
season finals. This aligns with the 3 in-game rank seasons that were announced earlier.
It's a good video, I like it.
Earlier this year. The LEC and your adventures on the Rift are going to be more close than ever before. Now, every split will offer...
They got a Cadril clip in there as well. Cool.
...offer up high stakes with the LEC trophy and qualification for the next international event on the line. That means that one bad split might knock you out of contention, while the next will offer a clean slate to secure a title and represent EMEA on the international stage. With the short turnaround time between the start of the year and the first international event, the winter split will remain really similar to the previous format, except for the introduction of Fearless Draft. Ooh, that's right, all matches during winter playoffs will be using Fearless Draft. More details on that soon. TM.
First, so they didn't explain in the LCK video as well, I'm pretty sure. Like, I was watching, I'm looking at the graphics, but also just reading the translations, because obviously I don't speak Korean. And they didn't talk about what type of Fearless Draft they are going to be using. I assume it's going to be the same Fearless Draft we got in LPL. So like what people consider soft Fearless, where you ban out the champions that you've played. In like the champions you played are banned for your team, but the champions the enemy team played will be available for you. I assume that's what it's going to be.
The 3 weeks.
Oh, LCK is full Fearless? Does it say it? Three week BO1 Fearless. Yeah, wait, what is Fearless in BO1s? How does that work?
Single round robin, featuring best of 1 series. The top 8 teams will then progress to a double elimination playoff bracket consisting.
Okay, that's kind of what we saw last year.
Of both best of 3 and best of 5 series.
So this is literally the same thing as last year.
The LEC Winter Split Final will then crown our first LEC Champion of the Year, and we'll see the winner go on to compete in the all-new international event. So,
damn, that's crazy. They're running it back for winter.
Winter, mostly the same, but fearless. First LEC title of the year, and new international competition. Got it? Next up, Spring Split. The Spring Split will see us introduce more best of threes to the LEC, which we know is something that you've been eager to see us experiment with in the recent years. Spring Split will be a 7-week regular season in which all LEC teams play 9 best-of-3s against all other teams in the league. 6 teams will qualify for playoffs. Playoffs will again...
Bro, there's going to be some teams that just... that are... There's going to be some teams that people expect to do well that are going to just struggle with these best-of-3s.
Feature a double elimination bracket with no Fearless. And will crown our 2nd champion of the year, as well as offer both finalists a spot at MSI.
How long is that going to take? So there's 10 teams. You'll do 2 best-of-3s a day. I assume they're going to do 3 times a week. So they'll do... Yeah, I mean, so they'll get it done in 3 weeks. So they'll get it done in 3 weeks, and then they'll have, like, what, a 3-week playoff? I mean, how many matches is this? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 matches? I mean, it's not going to be that bad.
And we'll crown...
Wait, 7 weeks. Oh, 7 weeks with 9 best of... Wait, that's a long time. Wait, does that mean they're going to only... Wait, did I do my math wrong? So wait, so how are they gonna... So there's gonna be some days with 2... There's gonna be some weeks with 2 best-of-3s, or 2 days, and some weeks with 3 days.
Play 9,
right?
9 best-of-3s against all other teams in the league. 6 teams will qualify for playoffs. Playoffs will again feature a double elimination bracket with no Fearless, and will crown our 2nd champion of the year, as well as offer both finalists a spot at MSI. So, spring, more BO3, hype, and...
Yeah, so it'll be 3... yeah, I think that's correct. I think it'll be 3-3-2, probably.
And 2 seeds at MSI. Got it? To round it out, Summer Split. Summer will continue to offer up more best-of-3s.
Yeah, 45 series in 7 weeks. Yeah, it'll probably be 3-3-2.
Something a little different for the regular season format. This time, we're splitting 10 LEC teams into
so wait, are they going to do the same thing? So is this going to be the format? I mean, if LCK did it and LEC did it, I assume that LPL and... Well, LPL is 17 teams, so I don't know exactly what LPL will do. But I assume that LCS will do something similar. But then again, there's less teams in LCS, so maybe not.
With each team playing 4 best...
Also, for LCS, I just forgot, they have to incorporate the Americas, right? Like, so it's going to be... It's definitely going to be different. Never mind. It won't be the same for LPL or LCS. Maybe they do 2-group format, but it'll be much different than this because they have to... When playoff starts, they need to incorporate all the Americas teams in.
To 3 series matches. The top 2 teams of each group will then advance to playoffs, with the 5th place teams being eliminated and the 3rd and 4th place teams playing across groups for the final 2 spots. The playoffs will then see 6 teams compete against each other in another double elimination best-of-5 bracket to determine the winner of the final split of the year and which 3 teams will be representing EMEA at Worlds. The LEC Summer Finals will take place as a roadshow at the end of the summer split.
So there's only going to be one roadshow.
With the location and venue set to be revealed early next year. So stay tuned. TM. For summer, BO3s, BO5s, 2 groups, the final LEC champ of the year, a finals roadshow, and the top 3 teams go to Worlds. Simple, right? Okay, to summarize, winter, very...
Top 3 teams. Hey, what happens if you guys win MSI? Or, yeah, what happens if you guys win MSI and you get another World slot?
Much the same, but Fearless and a new international tournament. Spring, more BO3s and 2 seeds at MSI. Summer, even more BO3s, a roadshow, and qualification to Worlds, baby. Whew. That's a lot of information. But I hope this gives you a good idea of what the 2025 LEC season has in store for you. The winter split kicks off on January 18th. We'll see you there.
Thank you, Dracos. While we continue to host 1 roadshow per year in 2025, one of my personal favorite changes for 2025 is that we are going to pilot new ways to bring the LEC closer to fans locally. By working closely with LEC...
So I've heard about this. I know what they're going to say. So I'm happy that this is being leaked. So they're incentivizing teams to partner with arenas so that they can have like some of the best of 3s at arenas. So like KC's arena and stuff, they'll just have like a best of 3 there.
Teams, we're taking the LEC on the road during Spring Split, and we will host a very limited number, likely 1 or 2 match days in local countries at a venue of the participating team's choice. Again, further details will be shared about this in the new year. We hope the changes... No,
that's actually really good. This is going to be way more hype.
Get you as hyped as we are for the 2025 season.
Bro, that's better. So it is just more road shows. So it is way more than 1 road show. Like, those are going to be fucking hype, bro. Like the KC match, the best of 3 that happens there, even if it's not a final or whatever, it's going to be fucking hype. It's going to be really good.
For more updates and the best League of Legends in EMEA, follow us on the usual channels. We look forward to seeing you in 2025.
Bro, actually, I'm hyped for that. That's sick. That's actually really sick. Cool. Wait, League is saved kind of next year. League is kind of safe next year. You're not watching. Maybe I'll give it a chance. I mean, like, look, if I can somehow get co-streaming for LEC, then I'd be 100% down to do it. I'm just not down to live view for another year. Like, also, this year was pretty rough because I just never felt like any team outside of G2 was good in LEC. So I'm just like watching teams that I don't think, like watching Fnatic be the second best team and then just grief. It really bothered me. We'll see, bro. Maybe if I can somehow get a co-streaming slot for LEC, then things will change.